श्री टी.के. कृष्ण प्रसाद।
Thank you, ma'am. Honorable Chairperson, ma'am. I thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak on the demand for grants 2026-27 for the Ministry of Railways. On behalf of my leader and Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, and the people of Andhra Pradesh, I would like to thank the visionary and legendary Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji, and our beloved Railways Minister, Sri Ashwini Vaishnav ji, for their strong commitment towards developing India's artery, the Indian Railways. The government has increased the budget from 2.55 lakh crores in 25-26 to 2.81 lakh crores with a historic capital expenditure of rupees 2.93 lakh crores. This is a clear indication of the government's long-term commitment towards upgrading and developing core railways infrastructure across the country, such as establishment of new railway lines, doubling of established lines, electrification of railway lines, expansion of rolling stock, development of modern signaling systems, modernization of railway stations in many parts. We can see the people are appreciating the new railway stations. They look like airports. These projects will help enhance the growth and development of India's lifeline, the Indian Railways, and thereby serve a giant step towards shared dream of a Vikasit Atmanirbhar Bharat by 2047. Madam, coming to my state of Andhra Pradesh, I can confidently say on behalf of my Telugu brothers and sisters that we are all deeply supportive and appreciative of all the record allocations of 10,134 crores given by the Ministry of Railways to our state in continuation of support to the ongoing projects of more than 92,000 crores in the state. Andhra Pradesh has witnessed tremendous growth and development in railway infrastructure with the double-engine Sarkar of India in the center and Kutami Prabhutvam in the state, with major infrastructure projects such as announcements of high-speed rail corridors passing through Andhra Pradesh, connecting Hyderabad-Chennai and Hyderabad-Bangalore. 1,560 kilometers of new railway lines across Andhra Pradesh in the last 10 years. 100% electrification of entire railway network across the state. Rail connectivity projects to Amravati, our capital city, valued at more than 2,200 crores, madam. Modernization of 73 railway stations across AP under Amrit Bharat station scheme. Coverage of 15 districts across the state via Vande Bharat trains with a potential Vande Bharat sleeper train between Visakhapatnam and Tirupati. These projects, while being just a few numerous development-oriented initiatives undertaken in our state by the ministry, highlight the central government's commitment to our state's development. Advantages of being part of the double-engine Sarkar cannot be amplified any further, ma'am. Ma'am, as a representative of Bapatla constituency, I would like to say a few words about my constituency. Bapatla is a developing coastal district with particular emphasis in marine aquaculture industry, pristine beaches and high tourism potential. It is also called as the Goa of the East. Madam, through you, ma'am, I would like to mention to the Honorable Speaker, we see this as a great potential for major projects such as development of AP's Aqua Park, Nizampatnam Fishing Harbour, and allocation of about 100 crores of the Government of India tourism budget for Sri Lanka project is now making the tourism sector in my constituency vibrant, and in fact everybody is now calling this as the Goa of the East, and we are having very wonderful beaches. They are also described as the silver sand beaches. This is going to increase the footstep in this area. Additionally, a lot of people from my constituency work in the IT services and IT sector at the global firms in major cities such as Bangalore, Hyderabad and Chennai, ma'am. For the benefit of my people and the constituency, I would like to request the Honorable Minister to consider increasing the connectivity between Bapatla and major cities such as Bangalore, Chennai and Hyderabad, where a lot of IT professionals would like to commute, by increasing the trains stops of Vande Bharat in my constituency, sir. Sir, aqua and shrimp industry is a vibrant industry in my constituency, ma'am. 10% of the total exports of the country happen through my constituency. I would like to request through you, ma'am, Honorable Minister, to consider refrigerated wagons so that the refrigerated shrimps, etc., can be transported to the ports at a lower cost and therefore increasing the margin for the shrimp industry. Temple tourism is also vibrant, ma'am. People in my constituency have been requesting for increased access to the major pilgrim sites in Andhra Pradesh such as Tirupati and Srisailam, as well as across India such as Varanasi and Ayodhya and countless others. I would like to request the Honorable Minister through you, ma'am, to consider the stop of Vande Bharat in my constituency in Bapatla or Chirala. Similarly, ma'am, when I got elected and went to the constituency, people of my constituency used to say, COVID trains, COVID trains. I didn't understand what COVID trains. During the COVID, a lot of train stoppages were stopped. They're all requesting that the stops may be reintroduced. Through you, ma'am, I request Honorable Minister to consider stoppage of the trains which were stopped during the COVID. Finally, ma'am, in the RUB projects, I'm grateful to the Honorable Minister that in the last financial year, 3 ROBs were sanctioned. I'm requesting him to expedite the construction and also sanction 3 more ROBs in this thing. Finally, before I conclude, the Vijayawada-Gudur line and the Machilipatnam-Repalle-Bapatla line, Nizampatnam Harbour-Bapatla line, and the Bapatla-Markapur line via Addanki. These are the new lines which I requested the Honorable Minister. I'll be very, very happy if these lines are considered and the DPRs are ordered. And finally, ma'am, the Amrit Bharat stations, which are really attracting a lot of people to come to the stations and take to the railway as a new, because we have a very good road network, but railways have now become very, very popular because of the new stations and the new look of the railway trains. With these words, ma'am, I thank you, I thank the government and state my support for demand for grants 26-27 for the Ministry of Railways. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Shri Rajesh Mishra.